Hey y'all, it's Miss Wiesner, and this is a little tutorial on how to use the Google Slides this week. Um, what I've done is, I know it's the last week, but what I've done is I've created a slide for each day of the week, um, and then you just follow through the slides, go to a particular slide or the day of the week, and that'll take you straight to the slide. And you do whatever it is on the slide that it says for you to do. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go through and show you how to work this. This was the title page. And anytime you see a little icon like that, a speaker icon, that means that you can click that and hear some audio. This was the slide that you were, where you were at, where you were supposed to click to watch what you're watching right now. So what you do is you would come to Monday. Now you might wonder why there is Monday on here, because we didn't have school Monday. Monday's Memorial Day, so I decided to give you an opportunity to do extra credit for Monday, since you don't have a lot of days this week because all your makeup work and extra credit is due on Wednesday. Midday, probably around 12 or 3 o'clock, something like that. And so I wanted to give you a chance to learn a little bit about Memorial Day or more about it, and give you an extra credit opportunity, an extra credit. So what you do is you come here to this slide and click Monday, and it takes you to slide 4. So what it says here is to watch a video on the Medal of Honor and its meaning, and then go to the next slide. Actually, that's going to say Memorial Day, because I changed my mind. I forgot to change the text. But anyway, see how it goes. So you would watch the video and then go on to the next slide. And then watch this video about Memorial Day. It's a collection of inspirational quotes. So pick one of the quotes you like and write it down. Now, some of the quotes on here are really wordy, but make sure that, and there's a lot of words on this video, quotes, a lot of words on this video, and a lot of the quotes are wordy. So understand that a quote has someone's name underneath it. So you make sure that you don't just copy down some, like a few words here or there, but they're not really quotes from anyone. My favorite quote's on there, and I'll probably use it as a quote of the day from General George S. Patton. But anyway, so you would go there to watch the video, and then you come here. And if you choose Monday for extra credit, answer a few questions to earn your points. Click here to get to the questions. So you would just click here, and it will take you to a Google form. 10 years later, we're here. So you would write down or type in your name, and then answer a few, like 5 questions or whatever, and about the videos that you watched on Memorial Day. Then you would close out, and it takes you back to the Google slide presentation. And then click on the next day. We're finished. Okay, so let's say you decide, all right, I'm done with math. I'll just catch up and do Tuesday and Wednesday at the same time, or whatever. I'm just going to show you that you can still come up here and click Tuesday. Go to slide 8. Takes you to slide 8, and here's the would you rather. Now, watch the video showing how the first would you rather answer, the answer key, plus information on how to answer the future questions. So this video shows you the first one, the answers and the explanations. It's the first one about the pizza. Okay, it's, would you rather eat with 3 friends or whatever it is? Share the cost with your 3 friends, blah, blah, blah. So then you would go to the next slide, and here, anytime you see something like that, means that there's a little bit of video for you. And then if you click on here, it's going to take you to your Google Classroom page. Okay, so it'll take you to your page. And then you can click on it and then type it in and turn it in. Now mine looks a little bit different than yours, so but it's going to take you to that document and to Google. Now some of you might have already sneaked and done these because I posted them. I had to post them early to get the links so that I can insert them into the slide, and I still need to insert the other classes. Okay, and then here, finished with Wednesday. So then, Tuesday. So then you might just want to go on into Wednesday because you're not going to be able to turn this in for extra credit if you don't. So here's Wednesday's extra credit. It's another would you rather. And here is where you would just access your, you click here and it will take you to your Google Classroom and to the Google, I think it's a Google Doc. And you just type your answer on there. Okay, so that's that. Now, you might say, well, Wednesday we're done. Well, no, we're not really done Wednesday. Wednesday's when all your extra credits due. So Thursday you will come, you're going to have to still continue to do activities. Now, whether you do them or not, I can't, I'm not going to, I guess I can kind of take it up and see, not take it up, but kind of see if you did this. But this is directions for an escape room. Now, I've not done this before, so I really wouldn't mind if you did try to do this. I can't give you any extra credit or any credit for this other than, kudos, good job. So it says on the next slide, there's an escape room, hidden objects. So the directions for the escape room is you just click around on the object in the room until you find a clue, and then find the answer to the clue and click on the link by my Bitmoji. Enter your answer. It'll be on a Google form. Enter your answer on the Google form, but I would also write it down because the clues need to be answered in a specific order, and you don't know what the order is because you don't know where the clues are. So I would go ahead and just write them down so you wouldn't have to keep going back to the problems. And if you get the answer correct, then it allows you to move on to the next clue. So it may be that you find all the clues first, write down the answers, and then fill out the Google form after the fact. I don't know. Like I said, it's the first time I've done this one. So it says click on the objects in the room to find the hidden clues. So you would just go, well, maybe it's the chair. Click, 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 click. Nope, it's not there. It's not there. Maybe it's here. No. Maybe it's here. No. Maybe it's here. Whoops, guess what? It is there. Okay, so there is the, whoops. There is the, dang, I get too close to the edge and it takes you back. So there's the clue. And if you need to go to the slide, you can click right there, but you should be able to see it. I'm going to stop messing around with it because it's getting on my nerves. So if you remember, I just found one of them for you. Click here to enter in your answer into the form, okay? Now, for Friday, you can get to Friday by clicking the button up here, or you can just scroll down to Friday if you want to. It doesn't matter. I think this is kind of cool, but you have a choice. These are just 2 videos that I found. Actually, I found a lot of videos. This is a guy that I've already forgotten his name. I know it starts with an A. But anyway, he is a math magician, is what he calls himself. And he is performing at Oxford, which is in Europe. And you'll hear him make a distinction about the word maths. That's how they say math in Europe. So That's a just so you know. So this is maybe 7, 8 minutes long. I don't know, 10 max. And then this one, on the next slide, is a video on, why is there a hole there on the lock? Why are there folded flaps on juice boxes? Stuff like that. Just little things that in everyday objects that we don't know the way why they are the way they are. And then you have the ending slide where we celebrate that it's the end of the week. Okay. And if you have any questions, obviously, I'm going to do my virtual classroom and question of the day and my inspirational quote and things like that. So you can everything like that's going to be the same, but these are your assignments for the week, and really the only ones you're getting credit for are Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Love you, mean it. Bye.